Personally, I've been to 2 parties and I've been arts like where I'm from. It's getting into more people's heads that
it happened so fast. I didn't get to see like the identity. I don't remember the like license plate, and I don't think there was any cameras around that area.
Maybe they might not even be affiliated with a gang, but they're involved around one. And after the party, like they knew things went down and people started arguing at each other. And then still all of a sudden the cab blows up, and then there's like 5 people, and then someone had an air rifle, and then another person had a big like knife.
She
and
lost
they
2
were
of her
chasing
sons
other
due
people,
to
and that's
knife
like.
crime, and I think her sister's son
by
died in like
4 guys in like a blacked out car. They're all blacked out, hooded up and everything, and then they were driving away from the police.
A couple months ago, like his younger brother got stabbed as well. If you have your phone out, like it's so likely to someone just come and just like swipe it off you. So that's what happened to me. Like he came from behind me and like he tried to grab my phone. I don't know if it's to protect.
I work with Citizens UK, which is an organisation, and as part of our campaign to tackle youth crime, we've gone on listening campaigns. And so we've heard the stories of around 1,000 people in the borough, and many people know people who've been killed, have been stabbed, who've been mugged at knife point. We've had students from our own college kind of mugged, you know, in broad daylight. I think what we find out is that it's genuine fear for their lives. People who carry knives, are usually involved in gangs, for example, or have family members who are involved in gangs. And so they feel that in order for them to save their own life or to be safe walking the street, they have to carry their knife for their protection. But I think one thing they don't realize is that that knife can be used against you. And so you're actually, you know, you end up being more unsafe than you started with. I think there's a genuine, as well, fear for walking the streets among young people who don't even carry knives anyway. They kind of, you know, they look behind them, or they hear stories of people from their own college being stabbed, or for example, the Easter break, people being shot now. It's not even like a knife problem. So I think it's fear.
It personally leaves me sort of in a feeling where I'm not safe to walk across the street, especially since only recently there was an incident that happened quite close to my house. So it's kind of made me a bit sort of a bit more cautious when walking outside the house and to and from college. I think as a community we need to work together with the police. I think for a long time there's been a sort of negative stigma surrounding the police for reasons that, you know, are reasonable, of course, but I feel that needs to change. I feel that in order to have an efficient sort of aim or like scheme to prevent or even stop knife crime, it needs to be a sort of coalition between both the community and the police. It can't be one or the other working towards it. There needs to be sort of a bridge that works that connects both the community and the police, because for so long now they've been sort of disconnected. We've always looked at the police, not even just as young people, but as a community as a whole. We've always looked at them with a sort of disregard, as almost they're working against us. But the whole point of the police is to help us, and I feel now more than ever we need to realise that and work together with them.
So I think we need more things for young people to do. We need to raise awareness for knives, for carrying knives especially. You know, research has shown that the number of people that carry knives to school has increased in the last few years. And so, you know, they need to be educated. It needs to be early on. It can't be, you know, once they're 18, 19, it has to start in secondary school. We have to work together with the police, obviously.